Think about the whole Canelo Golovkin situation. He dropped the belt. I know in your day you moved up in weight. You faced the best. You faced guys like Marvin Hagler who nobody wanted to face. What do you think about that whole situation between them, Ray?
Well, I would love to see them fight. I would love, naturally, I'm sure the fans want to see that fight take place, come to fruition. Who knows? Who knows what may happen in the future?
You often hear Floyd refer to himself as TB, the best ever. How would he do against fighting the likes of yourself, Thomas Hearns, Marvin Hagler? You know, how do you think he would measure himself in that era of great welterweights, super welterweights?
I told Floyd that I'll beat him. I told him that already. But he would tell me the same thing, that he would beat me. Fighters or champions, we feel we can beat anybody. So he would never get a no answer about that. But you know what? He's the best in his time, in his era. I did my share. I made my name. I'm okay.
I gotta ask you this. Everywhere I go, everyone has a Sugar Ray Leonard story. I'm gonna share one I heard yesterday, and you tell me if you remember this one. 1976 at the Olympics, the head of the gymnastics team for the U.S. was a young lady from Russia, and she just had a baby, a 1-year-old, and she was bawling and crying. And you went up to her, don't worry, your family will be okay. She remembers this story 40 years later, 45 years later.
You know, I'm sure that possibly it happened. I'm sure it happened because I don't want to see anyone hurt or anyone sad, and I'm sure that was true.
Brazil 2016. What advice do you have for the Olympians? Because you did so well in the Olympics.
It's one big shot to accomplish something that very few people have the opportunity to accomplish or position, and that is the Olympics, winning the gold medal. The gold medal. My gold medal means the world to me. Nothing compares to that. The gold, my belts and my titles and what have you, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different ball game. But the Olympics, beautiful.
Who's the best ever according to Sugar Ray Leonard?
The best as far as what is concerned.
Best boxer ever? You can put yourself in there.
The best boxer, I would say Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Rocky Marciano.
All right.
Ray,
But there's many, many more.
last question, Ray. He said, Floyd calls himself TBE. Did you feel the same way when you were fighting? Did you feel like you were the best, and that's something fighters should think, that they shouldn't be afraid to say they're the best?
Well, not just think, they should believe. You know, when I was fighting, I thought I could beat Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, George Foreman. You ask me, I'll tell you. You need that. But you can't lie to yourself.
Thank you very much.
Ray.
Okay, guys.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Seven minutes left.